Okay, what up ladies and gents, your favorite Asian robot right here. I have a new chair now. So I'm going to ask you all to do me one little favor, alright? Based on my new setup, I want you guys to tell me whether or not, okay, you can hear me just fine and everything. Because it's going to be extremely important now that my angle is different. So I've adjusted my microphone and my microphone's position. But I just want to make sure that you guys can hear me loud and clear. Alright, as I speak into the microphone. So that's all. I just want to make sure, because previously my angle was a lot lower than this. Now my angle is a bit higher. So as I'm speaking and talking to you guys, of course I will try and talk into the microphone, but I just want to make sure that you guys can hear me perfectly. So let me know during the fights if there are any problems. Welcome everybody. Hey Vicky, what's up Cole? I see Nisk is already there. What's up, what's up, what's up? Alright. Excuse me. Okay, let me see. Okay. Okay, done so. Listen, when it's Chinese New Year, I'll be collecting ang pao from all of you, all right? But first and most importantly, let's have some fun. Let me know, like I said, if there are any sound issues, because like I said, new microphone position, new seating position. It's a bit higher than what I'm used to, so if there are any sound problems, let me know. You guys should be able to hear me just fine though, all right? So let's get started. It's a new day, a new lovely, lovely day. Oh, what a day. Oh, what a beautiful day. And Vic, how come you're not joining me, huh? How come you're just sitting there and talking and chatting? No. You gotta join me for this, all right? Where's my Australian buddy here, huh?
Goodbye.
Hey, BVS, what's up? I see you there. Okay, looking good. For some reason my chat won't show, but there we go. If I sound deeper, that's actually because my throat is hurting. It's your night off, BVS? Come join me. If it's your night off, come. It's time to come and join me in slapping things. Yes, it's called I have been working my throat without break. So of course my throat's gonna hurt at some point. Trying to get comfortable in this chair. Like the chair itself is very comfortable, but my streaming position, because I guess because I'm so used to sitting in that silly patio chair. Oh no, it's just the weather. Weather bothers me a lot. Hey BBS.
Hello.
Hey. Any sound issues, by the way, on your end, from me to you?
Nope, I'm hearing you loud and clear in my headset.
Okay, that's fine then. That's good. Because yeah, I adjusted everything yesterday from camera position to whatever. That's why I didn't even have a video yesterday. So I just posted a short instead. It took me so long after I set this up. I was like, okay, this is done. It didn't take that long. I was like, oh crap. I gotta adjust camera position, gotta adjust microphone position. I have to do all the testing. By the time it was late. But c'est la vie. Now at least we have a chair, so we can look a tiny bit more professional. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Alright, BVS will be joining me. Which means I get to torture him. Yes. Yes. BVS gets to be tortured. BVS gets to be tortured. This is my BVS song. Okay, I hope you all like it. Alright, now we wait for the human being.
Is Vikram getting in here, or is he just...
No, he's working. He's working and being a nerd, you know. He's gotta work hard to give me my red packet in Chinese New Year, so. I have no idea what that even means, Vicky, so, you know, I'm just gonna demand a red packet on the day. Nah, it's all good. It is what it is. I'll be grateful for whatever I get this month, regardless. How dareth thou be broke? Sorrow, there is no such thing. There's only have cash to give to bot as tribute.
Alright, I'm in.
Okay, yeah, I'm just waiting for you. You take your time. You're on the trep today. On the trapezoid. Very well. You know what I just did? I just ordered some grip strength trainers. So, once they arrive, then every time somebody super chats, I get to train my grip strength. This is gonna be the new thing for February. This is my new initiative because I realized, you know what? I need more forearm strength.
You know, I just learned recently one of the reasons I have a poor grip strength is because I crack my knuckles so much.
You crack knuckler. Yeah, I'll be careful of my wrists. Don't you worry. It's just a very simple grip strength trainer, so I'll be clicking it on stream, okay? So you guys gotta make me click. This will be the new initiative for February. It shall be glorious. While I get the rest of my body even buffer, so I can stream shirtless even more. This is the goal. Okay, we're now going into a Damnation Maelstrom. It is the same as an Auric Maelstrom, because Auric Maelstroms are always Damnation. Let's go see how we do. I'll be taking my hammer build for a little bit of spin. Sorry, just adjusting microphone position slightly. Because now that I'm actually streaming, I just realized, yeah, it's gotta be slightly. I know it's like just like a literally like less than a centimeter of adjustment, but I like to have it just perfect so that when I stream and when I talk to you guys, it's very easy for me to just, you know, talk like that. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, I can't put that because like now the camera position is different because I'm seated up higher. So it's either you see the light that tells me that I'm muted, but listen, if you see me talking and you don't hear any sound, then I'm probably muted.
A Complex is putting out a heretic broadcast that isn't good, just so you know. Walks the line between tech and magic. Gets right in your head and turns you against the Emperor. You need to shut it down. I'll set you down in the next district. You can fight your way in from there.
So we're gonna fight our way in. Sounds glorious. Okay.
On top again. I don't like it. The air's too thin.
You'd breathe it less if you knew what was really in it.
Wait, before we carry on, BVS, hold on. What is this? Let me check the player count today.
There must be a more direct route to the target.
This is effectively a Sunday night for the Americans. But I guess it is a Monday morning for my server. Worrying. We may go over to NA after this. I want to see if I can handle my Zealot in NA with a little bit of lag.
Ooh, I might go to vet.
Yeah, we shall see. We shall see how it goes. Oh, don't worry. There'll be Pal World tonight, Vicky. And it's a special episode again because Kaz is off today. So... But for now. Get blessed. For those that say Smite hasn't cleared hordes, please take note that I'm playing from the perspective of a Zealot, and the Smite just literally cleared the entire horde.
Yes, it was extremely easy.
Yep, it is indeed. Oh, it's a me! I was busy blessing and somehow still got caught out. Whoa. Sniped with my knife. This game is Warhammer 40,000 Darktide, buddy. I hear Trapper. Get blessed. You might want to be very careful because I'm isolated from you by fire. There you are.
It's beautiful in the sunlight. Don't you agree, associates?
Grab this before our bot does.
Yep. Actually, I should have said no. Should have let the bot grab it. We're playing on the hardest difficulty, but whether or not it's difficult to run, as long as you've got a robot build, you'll be fine. The problem is, if you don't have a robot build, then things can get tough. It's not an easy game to play if you don't know what you're doing. But if you know what you're doing, you're okay. Now, these are all armored crushers. We shall first bless my team.
Don't stay there! Thanks, soldier. Success! Dead trapper!
Watch out. What happened to you?
I didn't see which way upstairs.
I can tag. That's why I was tagging for you, because I saw you there. I was like, okay, here it is.
Hordes coming in the left
Yep.
side.
You know which way not to go, right? Come on. PLVJ, please do not mention that game, alright? We do not want anything to do with that game. Vikram, could you type in exclamation mark proof from him? If you support that game, just take note that you're supporting racism against the Asian people, and you do not want to be associated with that. So I'm just going to tell you straight up that nobody should be playing Dauntless right now. It is a very, very evil company and an evil game. You should not be playing that. If you are Asian or you respect the Asian people, do not play that game. Do not be a part of that community, because you don't want to be known as a racist, and that is probably a huge problem. All right, they allow that to foster within their communities. So just be very, very careful, okay? I thank you for enjoying my content and my work, but there's a reason I quit 1 year ago, and nobody should be watching my videos from a year ago. Yep. Well, good. If you do, then I suggest you all never play that evil game. Alright? Because they allow partners who hate the Asian people to become representatives of their game, which is wrong and disgusting. So, thank you for understanding. Just never ever mention the word Dauntless here. We don't want to be associated with them. We have nothing to do with them. We want Phoenix Labs to be out of business ASAP. So, if you could help out with that by not playing their game, I'd be very grateful. If you enjoy me and my content, don't worry, we won't be on that game ever. Okay, now let's refocus up. Okay, let's head down. Oh. Flush bag.
And fire gun.
No.
Try and trigger it to hit.
Yep. Thank you. Where is our freaking bots?
Tonight.
One's dying on the floor.
Oh, come on. There is no way.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
I survived.
Okay, hang on. Taking on the Plague Ogre. Okay, it's out. There we go. Sorry about the delay. Coming to join you for the smackdown. Okay. Moving in. One of the bots is trapped. That's fine. Let's go. Sorry guys, woke up late. So Throat is gonna be a revving engine for a little while. Okay, bringing it in. We got a Poxburster coming in. Okay, I'm moving up to where it is. I see a trapper.
Oh god.
Oh. Oh no.
You even look at me funny, I'll leave you there.
First, I'll make everything invulnerable. Let's pick up this other bot here. Oh. Yeah, nice stop. Nice hold. But you know, Vic, this just goes to show how useful True Smite Psyker is. Okay, I'm moving towards staircase, buddy. I'll just wait for you.
Dodging everything without proper defense. Struggle.
That's okay. You're doing good. You're doing good. Oh. I think it's down there. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. I got it. Okay, I'm going to toss it out the window. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to give you invulnerability. Alright, come down. Gonna yoink it. and go straight. Okay. Now you stay with the bots over there. I'm heading up. Almost there. Okay, this one's triggered. Heading down. Okay, it's triggered. Resing bot 1. Knife this guy. Resing bot 2. I have no idea what Throne and Liberty is, so no. But if I'm sponsored to play anything, I will. I will always play what I'm sponsored to play. But that means either the devs or the viewers have to pay for it. So I'm gonna grab this. No idea what the game you're talking about is, but... But like Vic says, I only play what I'm sponsored to play. As long as it's a clean company that has no negative publicity or press or things like that, then it's fine. Ooh. There was a barrel there.
Dealing with some ballers.
Yep.
I'm fine, but just give me a second.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm gonna deal with them. I'm dealing with the mauls and the crushers here. Just thunder hammering them. My martyrdom makes me stronger. Oh, there are gunners like all over this place. Hold on.
Blocked off by fire.
Yep, I've taken care of the gunners back here. There's a plague ogun coming in. Okay, plague ogun's down. Reloading.
Finally, the Psyker shims us all.
Went to look for ammo. I made it up here. Yeah, we gotta take care of these ragers first. Beastie's dead. How many charges? Crap, the bot took one. Quickly come and take the other one. Yep, I'll be alright.
Actual.
Yep. You just take care of the horde, buddy. I got this. There, it's done. Dealt with. Okay, pushed. Alright. Shall we back up? Okay, feels good.
Here's some stuff on the other side of the door already.
Ah, well. Heard your favorite stuff. Push her down. I'm rezzing it. Here we are. Oh my god. Okay. Up we go.
They got sniper shot from nowhere.
I've already moved to the back area, that's why. What I'm gonna do now is try and take care of the armored targets.
You're hitting armor! Gunner!
Watch out.
Keep going!
Blessing you guys.
Serious veteran!
Let the wrath gather! A veteran should need tire so readily!
Do you know that there's a particular angle where you can actually res somebody from down here? Whoa. That's interesting to know. Big horde. Okay, get away from that barrel.
No! Out of my mind! Down!
Okay.
Raider! The master of mankind will deliver us this day!
Won't catch me arguing. I hear the dance.
Even your simple soul shall understand his glory before the end!
Rest easy, soldier! We'll avenge you!
Med stim here. For you. Okay, Muty's out. Dude, I threw my knife directly at the thing and it didn't even like. Yeah, what?
Two ogrins.
Yep. They're both weakened, so it's okay. Bro. Okay, wait. Come this way if you can.
I'm attempting to.
Okay, one down.
In the God Emperor's name! The only body mutant is a dead mutant!
Awesomely resilient!
There we go. Done. Not today, Hound. He tried to jump you. Shot him in midair. It was beautiful. That's a clip right there.
An elegant headshot!
Okay, now. Ammo. Dude, we just cleared a damnation maelstrom like practically all the way to the end, which is two of us.
Better equipped to fight this demon.
Now that's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Gotta love this hammer build.
The true face of their blasphemous gods!
Oh, I'm gonna free the bot first.
Slain! It's a flashback! Glory be and praise the God Emperor!
An adequate kill!
Okay. Gonna take the meds. You all good? Let's deal with the beast first. Ooh! Trapper. Oh no. Oh no.
You're trapped.
Yep.
Okay, hold on.
Repent! Let all
Yep.
be
Just keep. Just need a little bit more. There we go.
another victory for the faithful!
Okay. Okay, everybody okay? Let's move up the staircase way. We'll go up the natural pathway. That way there's no confusion for the bots.
Mutants dead, my kindred! Forge these wretches!
Come.
At last!
Okay. I'll take the one out here. Oh. That's good. Nice work. Oh, we gotta smack the eye. Eye smacked. Okay, hound smacked. Just waiting for you to move first. Okay. Once you're up top, I will, Dude, Beast of Nurgle just dropped on you.
Oh my god.
Bruh. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen. LOL.
There's also a sniper.
Yep.
Somewhere.
We gotta wait till this thing. Ooh.
So a chaos one. So
Okay, Beast of Nurgle's done.
We settled it good and proper.
Okay, chaos spawns down. LOL, that was super funny. Thank you, HG. Okay. Come on, bot. Pick me up. Pick me up. There we go. Good. Good bot. Very good bot. Okay. I'm heading up. Got him. Okay. Coming to you. Okay, heading around. Almost there. It's in this back corner here. Yeah. Okay, you just take care of the one next to you. I got these two. Nice. Okay. Sorry, I could not knife it in time. Okay so far? Yeah. Alright, just one last one to do. What's up there?
Nurgle boss.
Yep. Just have to be a bit clever about it. You just keep holding that horde with smite. Because it's running away with our bot, but that's fine. Let's bot. We'll have to sacrifice him and move up. Poor fella.
Sacrifice will be remembered.
Yep. We will unsacrifice him once we get up top here. Whoop, careful. My dude.
Hammer's dead.
Here, I'm gonna put this health pack down here. Okay, we'll take care of the beast first. Okay.
Visual on his hammer.
Hold fast, my kindred. Repent. Repent.
Abomination neutralized! Do you like it? Why do you spoke? Oh, through me!
Medipack done.
Okay.
I don't want to give us a respite, do they?
Hey, comrade.
Tarab is dead.
Okay, I can go for the furthest one.
I've got this one. No, I'm trying to get the other one. Right here. Yep, got it.
Okay.
So many voices!
Okay, going for the bot.
Don't think I'm impressed.
There we are.
Stunner.
Where are you? Let's regroup. Ah.
There I was.
Yeah, because I moved from there. You don't come down. You stay up top. Easier for you. I will go and do the objectives. If you just stay around there and you just hold the line, you should be alright.
Yes,
Because I can just move in and out. Hey, Brian, what's up?
Be afeared no longer.
alright. This side.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Okay, moving that way. Hey, you be careful, buddy. You be careful. Okay, don't rush too much. Okay, it's done. There you go.
Be afeared no longer.
Ah, looky what I found. Another med pack. Alright, let's go.
Maelstrom duo.
Yep, Maelstrom Duo complete. Preserving our bots till the end. Come, bots, I will lead you to victory. No? No testing at all. This is just my same old hammer build. Well, slight modification, but I will post it anyway. It's not too different. It's still a martyrdom hammer build, but basically the entire purpose of this is just to be able to swing your hammer lots and just, you know, smack stuff, and we've been doing that perfectly, so I've been really enjoying it. And it's just using the Iron Helm hammer. Lots of fun stuff, but that's about it. Only thing I'm testing is my new chair today. Feeling good while streaming in it. So just make sure that my sound is all good. Is there a reason for the shotgun? Listen, the shotgun is the most effective range weapon for a Zealot. This is something that I've talked about in all of my videos. If you haven't seen any of my videos on the Zealot, you should definitely watch them. Why? Shotguns, fire shell penetrates through bulwark shields. You don't even have to worry about them. All right? You can snipe a sniper at range if you need to with the fire shells, or you can use your normal shells. And the shotgun is just a lot faster than the revolver. You don't really have to aim it. Up close and personal, blast any special and it's dead. So the shotgun is the most effective range weapon choice for any Zealot. A lot of people say, I prefer this, I prefer that. I'm like, look, you can prefer whatever you want. Results speak for themselves, though. All right, you want to duo the toughest maelstroms in the game? This is how you do it. This is literally how you do it. We just completed Relay Station, so the next one is Ventilation Purge, Waves of Specialist Enemies, Snipers. What do you think, BVS?
Switching to NA?
Nope.
Oh, then
You want to stay? You want to stay? Because I think the duo was quite exciting. What do you think?
anything but Ventilation Purge and Lights Out.
Let's go for Ventilation Purge then. Let's suffer.
Oh.
With snipers, of course.
Of course.
Do you hear the strain in his voice? I love it. Hey, Jareth. Ah, that's right. I need to invite you to the Discord. Very well. You may be invited. There's your invite. Let's read the rules. Hang on, just doing the welcome. And now Jareth will get his title of Heretic. There you go. You now have your role. Welcome, Jareth. Any Power World to stream? Yeah, you're looking at it. It's Power World with Heretics. No, obviously, if you see Darktide, then it's Darktide. If you see Power World, it's Power World. God, come on. Thanks, Morksy. It's a decent chair. It's a nice office chair, not too expensive. And now Jareth has been named Heretic for Eternity. If you'd like to join us, by the way, Jareth, you may. I am a machine on the keyboard. This is what it's all about, man. Stretching. But it's so nice to finally have an actual chair. Like an actual proper chair. It feels really good. Alright. Shall we go? I stream every day, Greywind. This is why it's important to have your notifications set to all, because you want the best streams, you want the best gameplay. It's all here. But yes, if you're using my build for the Zealot, good, because my builds are the only and the best. They're the most effective if you want to win. Alright. We just do it a Maelstrom. I'm here again. Of course, Jareth can force himself in if he'd like to, and I welcome that. Of course, my members are always welcome, but so far it's just me and BVS, and we are doing good. Oceania doesn't even have any players right now for Maelstrom. So sad. Which hammer? I'm using the Iron Helm right now. The build for this, I will update the tanky Hammer Zealot build a little bit with the build for this, but I'm currently preferring the Iron Helm. Just because the Iron Helm has cleave on the special. And once you're used to the pattern, you can just like sort of literally cleave through most things. Okay, going by left side, then across the bridge. You see, the special on the Iron Helm just goes through targets, so it's really good compared to the Crucis. Now, the Crucis, I love the Crucis in general, you know, but the Iron Helm being able to go through targets is beautiful. Okay. This might just clear that. Well, that's okay. Heading down.
Bot got left, but who cares?
That's fine. Minor problems. Okay, you hold them off.
I'm holding.
Reach and charge. The Iron Helm just has a weirder pattern, that's all. Once you get used to it, you're okay. You have to know the pattern, though. So that's the most crucial thing. Once you know the pattern, you're fine. And if you're not subbed to anyone in years, that's okay. Like I said, if you don't want to miss the streams and content, then sub. And of course, you have to hit the notification bell, because YouTube subs don't work like they used to in the past. But if you don't want to, that's perfectly fine with you. And that's perfectly fine with me. Okay, data interrogator. You have an Anthony.
Data inbound. Continue. Defend.
Oh, I stream twice per day, my dude. I have multiple streams per day. In fact, my stream timings are all listed in the description of the video. We're in Oceania, Jared. Why do you think there's no players? Our region is dead. If it was NA, we'd at least have 3. But most melee characters I tend not to use on, the only exception is the Ogren. I tend not to use them on NA because the ping can get a little wild. Get blessed. But apparently we've got Anthony from this region, so he looks like he's having a good time. You're no heretic, Raven? You are 3,000,000% a heretic. Anyone who has not, you know, gotten a cool green name on my channel, heretic. Ooh, Nagiskin. Get blessed. I know, right? It's so beautiful. Up. Apparently the killing never ends, guys. Shall we go and adjust their attitude forward? Yeah. Yeah, Psyker is good. Psyker is beautiful. Unless you're one of those people that says, oh, Smite sucks. Then you are probably a heretic. Because Smite is like the most useful Psyker ability in history. Shall we?
Many things.
It's very nice.
All of them.
In fact, I hate playing without one so much that I'm not on my Ogre right now.
Your objective is marked.
Let me bless you all.
I doubt the Versatility are ready to give up the chase.
We do as we must, shipmasters.
A trauma Psyker. Interesting.
It's close. It's close.
Oh, there's a D there. So people ask about the shotgun. This is why. Because your fire shells go through everything. So it makes it easy to kill a lot of stuff that way. There we go. You're okay, Mr. Anthony. Did they say the flames will harass me? Can I file a lawsuit against the flames, please?
Worse, it said the flames will caress you.
Oh, double lawsuit. The only one I want to caress from is the one that calls me Elentar.
See no lover.
Yep. Nothing wrong with that. You know, a Lucy. If I make BVS laugh like that, then I know my joke is good. Listen, okay, I can't help but love being called a Montai. It sounds hot. Dueling Blade and Purgatus is alright. It is an alright donut. Sorry, Trepidation. We are minorly isolated due to the Monkai being a bit slow. I hear... Did I hear... Smite is mostly used at higher levels because it's great CC and damage. At lower level, you can kind of use it for damage, but you're at like level 15, right? It's way better to just spam Assail because you'll just clear everything. And that's why Assail got nerfed into the ground, because all the Malice players kept complaining and complaining without realizing that it's literally trash at higher level play. And just for the record, Damnation is not high level play. I'm talking like Oryx, Maelstroms. The ineffectiveness of Assail at that point is just so low that it becomes problematic, actually.
At what point in a elite shock troop gauntlet are you going to be able to wait for your shards to recharge? I'd rather have something that can have at every single point.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the issue. The cooldown on the shards is too long. They really nerfed it so hard. Like, it was semi-effective before with the slower cooldown, but once they hit that, oh man, it was brutal. Okay, hang on. Let me stop this little... Oh dear! Oh no! There we go. Okay, do you see those bulwarks? They were coming into the team, no problem whatsoever. Because that's what you do with the fire shells. Also, great for bosses. There we go. Now, get everybody blessed. The best part, I think, about playing a Martyrdom Zealot is just not caring about how much hit points you lose. You just don't give a shit. It's like, I'm a martyr for the Emperor. I suffer for my teammates. And you just get stronger and faster the more you spend anyway, so it's all good. It's my favorite part. Headburst? No. Headburst is okay with Purg, but you generally want to stay away from Headburst unless you're gonna seriously use it for fast armor popping. But again, not many people at high level will use Headburst because it's kind of hard. Like, you're giving up major CC, which tends to be the most important at high level, and then you're also, like, choosing to use a slower maneuver. But it depends on what your team needs. Like, adjust as needed, but nobody really uses BB unless you're going to use my Purg build. If you're going to run my Purg Psyker build, which is, of course, the best, you can use BB with it, but it depends on how coordinated you are with Purg, because you have to not only be good with Purg itself, but you have to also know how to CC with Purg continuously so that your team is constantly being safe. If that's the case and you know what you're doing, then by all means, BB is a great tool. I love using it, especially against armored targets, distant targets. You can just crunch and protect your team so well, but it can be difficult to properly coordinate. Compared to, like, Smite is like the easy option. You don't even have to think. It's just like, you know what, today I feel like just stunning this guy and making sure he can never move. Ooh! Some nerd blew that up on me. Okay, that stopped. Let's carry on. A Domon host.
A med station! How gratifying!
Why is my sound muted? Like, it sounds like so soft. I don't know. It's like I almost got like hearing problems. That.
If you can breathe, you can kill!
Fret ye not, the trapper is dead! No!
Save.
Yep, letting Anthony do it.
As a servant, a group
I've got him. Okay. Well, that's the problem of being a new player, though, because not a lot of new players will watch the streams and the information unless they really want to study the game. So, and even if they do, there's a lot of unsanctioned creators out there, unofficial creators, who promote the worst kinds of playstyles. For example, the advice of playing a Gunpsyker, which might be great at low levels, not great at high level play. And I've seen so many people try that at high level play after succeeding at low levels, and then, well, doesn't really work out for the team. They go down all the time. You have to pick them up. It's problematic. So there's a lot of really bad creators out there who try and give you guys false information, all for the sake of fame, which is kind of stupid because guess what? This game has a dropping player base, so getting your fame on this game is probably not a good idea. Like, for me as a, well, because I'm a professional, I do play Darktide as a partner, but I'm also looking for other game opportunities, which I've already found several of. Now, Power is my latest addiction, but that's just because I enjoy playing it. In terms job-wise, I've actually got a couple of other games that have asked me to play, and I will be playing some of them soon. My Discord people will be getting an announcement later this week. So once the onboarding is done for that, and then after that there'll be a general announcement later. But yeah, unfortunately with Darktide there's just a lot of misinformation going around, and that's why I try to remind people that, hey, listen, we're official creators here, and we generally will tell you guys what's up. So if you guys want the real information, or, well, Real Asian Robot's got you. Yeah. Sometimes it's true, you do kind of have to take the leadership role. You don't really have a choice with that. I don't. I just, for me, I'm a bit different. I lead by the example of murdering everything. You missed this game, Sour Cherry? Then you should be playing. Why are you not playing? But I can understand also why. Most people aren't playing right now because no content update. And they're so slow on their updates. Like, they should have updated like 10 weeks ago. I'm just kidding. They should have updated like as soon as the new year turned, but oh well. Because all the major games already did. I guess the fact that randos are being hopeless, like, you can, like, for me, I used to think that way initially, and if you look at my streams about 2-3 months ago, in fact, you'll see me calling out a lot of bad plays and stuff, but the more experience that I've got with this game, and now that I've reached, like, this particular level of gameplay, you know, I have sort of become, like, I don't really mind too much about the randos. I just sort of go with it. Listen, everybody's playing Power World for sure, Sour Cherry, so I understand. So am I. I am quite enjoying it. It's great stuff. But even for Power World, like, now only the people who are really interested will start playing, because their player count I think peaked out 2.1 mil. Well, a lot of people stopped playing already because either like they're solo, cannot handle it, or you know, other reasons. But yeah, I've seen a lot of that. Oh no, Mr. Trepidation.
It's fine. I'm used to it.
I know, but still amuses me. Yeah. Why you stop Power World? You must never stop Power World. You must play Power World forever and watch all my content on it.
You know how how like I always instinctively dodge exactly where you're going to shoot? I do that same thing, except I'm sliding where the poxburster decides to spawn.
That's because you are a legend. I love how I'm just killing Reapers and Bulwarks without even seeing them. Love the fire shells. But yeah, I can't stop Powell because Powell is just so fun with friends. Like alone it can get pretty boring, but with friends, now that is fun times.
It's something you'll be able to play with your entire community once you get that 32-player servers.
Yep, I am looking forward to that. Sorry, isolated by fire for a bit. Oh, can I shoot through the sewer grate? Yeah, I can. Always be tagging, folks. Always be tagging. Oh yeah, I mean, I can understand why people love the head burst. It's just that it's actually useless. Because once you're in Maelstrom and you're like looking at the most intense situations, the head burst tends to be less useful. I say tends to be, but of course, it is still useful if you know what you're doing with it. It's just about what you like and enjoy. Like for me, I do like the Psyker's head burst. It's just that in a lot of the intense situations, I just prefer Smite. Because the problem for me is not really the armor targets. Like my Surge can handle that easy peasy. You know, it's mostly just dealing with whole swarms coming up and players not being able to handle them effectively. Yeah, I mean, they've done this whole storyline, but like the update's so slow, you know? So like that's what I don't like. You crashed? Okay, no issue. No wonder your character walked into a corner. No, we've got two bots now. Got it. Beast of Nuggy down.
Above average for a price.
And the Foxhound is no match for me.
So you can fight, Zealot.
Yep, so is the other guy too. Stubborn in what sense? I mean, depends on your stubbornness. If you're that kind of person that doesn't retreat, then that can be wild. Every sense? Okay. Well, time to execute this man for daring to be stubborn. Alright, take him out and flog him. It's all good, man. What's down here? Up close and personal blessings of heretics. Dude, I was down here like stunning like this rager, and it just went after you guys instead. He just didn't care about me. He just literally turned and walked away from me. Cool, I guess. Why he's so afraid of the bot, man? Okay, guys, don't forget to unlock the secret hard mode by ringing the bell. Alright, here
The
we go.
next thing they should release is a map that does have an optional harder thing you can do or something.
Oh, dude, that would actually be cool though. Like, I kind of like the idea of optional hard mode. And it should be optional hard mode and then trigger it every single time. So it's no longer optional. Must make noobs suffer.
Maybe have it give you actual rewards.
Actual rewards? No. What our reward is service to the Emperor. What do you mean actual rewards? Actual rewards for nerds. True gamers are rewarded by their sweat and blood and tears and YouTube viewership. Okay. Now I gotta stand here and be cool. How dare you grant healing to us? That's illegal. Except that, you know, skulls for the Golden Throne is worshipping corn, technically. Although they are saying it's for the Emperor. Death cult's bad. 4 legs good, 2 legs bad.
What are you talking about? The Emperor has 4 arms.
What? Who has 4 arms?
The Emperor. He has 4 arms.
Who?
No
The Emperor.
hope, no safety.
Okay, I've got no idea who you're referring to.
4-armed Emperor.
Who the hell is that? Your reference flies over my head, unless I'm missing something, which I could be.
Bean Stealers.
Oh. You weirdo. BVS is obscure rubbish. Oh well, still love the guy. But how dare you?
You're the one that's more knowledgeable on Warhammer than me.
Yes. I was just wondering who the hell 4-armed Damper was.
4-armed Emperor? It's when the Gene Stealers are infected, part of their brainwashing is instead of... Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
instead
okay.
of how they normally view the Emperor, they actually believe that...
Yeah, because the Patriarch is in charge, but... Yeah, I didn't connect the dots. 4-armed Emperor. I was thinking, what the hell?
A merciful death for one so twisted.
But yes, he is right in that sense. They do sometimes believe that they're Imperial cult worshippers, but their iconography of the Emperor gets a little weird. Because they are genetically programmed to love the Patriarch. Lol. I almost hammered that little pox burster. You hate when people don't heal? Listen. Some of them may not, Sour Cherry, depends. Because, for example, if you expect a Martyrdom Zealot to heal, that's really weird. Especially if they've got no corruption. So, for example, like, let's say I have a Martyrdom Zealot with, like, 6 wounds, right? And I don't have any corruption on me, I won't heal. Because you can pick me up if I go down, and I most likely have Holy Revenant. Now, if they don't have Holy Revenant, then you can scold them and, you know, call them all sorts of names because they're morons, but in general, a Martyrdom Zealot won't heal, usually. Because we want to maintain our bonuses, and if we don't maintain our bonuses, that's just us being silly. You know, because there's no point in losing your attack speed. Now here, sometimes for the sake of the team, you have to lose it, but if I've got no corruption, I usually never heal. There's no point. Whack. If it's not a Martyrdom Zealot, then sad. Trepidation is BVS, so yeah, he's fine.
Hello.
If it's a non-Martyrdom Zealot, though, generally they will usually heal. Generally, if the Zealot is non-Martyrdom and they don't heal, then I don't know what to say about them. But as for Trepidation, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure he healed.
I heal at every opportunity I had. There was
Actually, that
one
is
point
true.
where Anthony healed instead of me because he needed to heal more.
That's better. One less bomber.
The Thunder Hammer does sound pretty good. But you know what? I love the Cantrell shotgun. I love the way it sounds. It sounds like a storm of thunder every time it fires. You know? All the other shotguns sound inferior to this. Plus, it penetrates through targets, but it just sounds like a thunderstorm every single time I fire it. Feels good. Ooh. Spicy.
Here, I'll heal right now just for you.
Did you just steal my Medicaid? Well, it's okay. I don't need healing. I don't need anything. I'm a god of war. I'm a sexy shoeless god of war. Bolter or pistol with crucis? You. Okay, listen. Get yourself a good Cantrell shotgun. If I ever catch you touching a bolt pistol, oh sorry, if I ever catch you touching a last pistol or a bolter with my Thunder Hammer, okay, I will Thunder Hammer your skull. You disgust me with these options. No. True warriors use a shotgun, okay? Why? Because this is the way of champions. Champions use a shotty. Bolter users are nerds. But actually, the more legit reason is because the Bolter fulfills the same role as Thunder Hammer. It's anti-armor, so you don't really want to have a Bolter. And the last pistol is not very effective. I mean, it's okay. It's a pretty good option. But you may struggle a little bit against bulwarks because either you have to open them up or you have to position around them just to kill them. So that's why I prefer the shotgun, because it prevents, like, it not only covers my weaknesses, but it prevents me from even worrying about bulwarks. Like, I can literally just not care, and the bulwark is just going to get set on fire and die. So that's why I like it a lot. Oh, you mean the stub revolver pistol? Okay, for using the stub revolver pistol, I'm still going to slap you. Okay, you see this hand? See this hand? This hand. This hand. Because how dare you use a revolver? Yeah, true. I mean, the revolver is good for long range, boys. I don't deny it. A lot of people do very well with the revolver. It's just that, like, for me, the difference between revolver and shotgun is that I just cannot stand not being able to just deal with bulwarks. Every time I see them, I'm like, and I have a revolver, I'm just like, ugh. But if I have a shotgun, I'm just like, bang, 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 you know? Go straight through. I'm glad you guys...
Remember that like to take over my spot because I'm very close to passing out.
You weakling. Okay, go ahead, pass out. I grant you permission.
Okay. Who did you add to Discord?
Jareth. Well, shotgun can handle long range as well, so.
See you later.
Bye. One shot most monstrosity stuff. In Damnation, that's only possible if you're running a stealth build for the extra damage. So, I guess if you are, that's fine. I don't normally, so yeah, I can't one-shot him, but I can take him on. Yeah, if you're a stealth hammer guy, you disgust me. Get out of my team. Imagine playing a stealth hammer. This man committing like 50 bajillion kinds of heresy. Stealth hammer, bro. A hammer is a warrior. Okay, what do you mean stealth hammer for one-shotting monstrosities? No, you must never one-shot monstrosities. This is the way of heretics. But realistically, like, the only reason I don't like Stealth Hammer is because I don't have any team support. And I find that without team support, most of the time people die unless somebody else is covering team support. So the only time I would welcome a Stealth Hammer Zealot is if I'm in the role of controlling the entire team, controlling the entire enemy team, and doing all the team support. Then in that case, I'd say, okay, fine, you know, Stealth Hammer Zealot's fine. But otherwise, most of the time, Stealth Hammer Zealot is a formula for death, because you'll actually just see yourself suffering more. Yeah, because stealth is just, no. Stealth requires a very good team because you're literally specializing in the boss killer role and only the boss killer role, you know? So for me, I can't take that risk. I just bring along like a tanky, you know, version of myself. Is Jareth joining me? Because if Jareth is not joining me, I'll just dive in again, but if Jareth is joining me, then I will wait patiently. I might play some Eviscerator though. Let me see. Bleed, Crusher, Eviscerator. Yes. Yes. This is the one. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime at all down in the deep blue sea. Yep, you can come into the voice chat in my stream room if you'd like. What do you mean, invite you? No. You insert yourself into my team. I will not invite you because I can't remember what your name is. So, if one of this is you, then invite yourself into my team. No. Throwing knives are the way. If you do not use the throwing knives, you are evil. But realistically, I mean, actually, this build, I think I can position away from them, can't I? I'm pretty sure this build is an optional one. Oh no, then I'd have to get Restoring Faith or Voice of Terra. That's right. I mean, I can, but nah. Throwing knives. I remember I took throwing knives for point efficiency. Not really. If you hit the head, they're pretty much a one-shot. So I like to use the knives for mostly just because, like in Eviscerator, I am up close and personal so often because I use Fury with this one. So yeah, I am John Wick. What do you mean I ain't John Wick? Do you know who I am? Have you seen me play? Of course I'm John Wick. I'm the Johnniest of Wicks. No, actually, it's for the gunners. It's for the gunners mostly. The gunners are the ones that irritate me the most. So I see a gunner, I just... So they're okay. I don't use them against like any of the heavier armor targets, which is fair. Okay, we go to Hunting Grounds, Extra Poxbursters, Waves of Mutants, Enhanced Blitz, Extra Barrel. Sounds like fun. Let's go die. Let's go die in glory. Because yeah, basically like what I do with the Eviscerator is that it gives me like practically like a close-up revolver, which I don't have to draw. So I can keep my shotgun, and then I can still throw like a revolver kind of dealio at gunners. So that's mostly what I use it for. I see Jareth has joined voice. What up?
Hello.
Speak again. Hold on. What is this voice I'm hearing? Speak again.
What's wrong with my voice?
No. It just
my voice.
No, it just sounded odd for a second. I was like, what? I don't know. I no, because now you sound Australian. Like the first hello I heard, I was like, what is this accent that I'm hearing? Oh my god.
I have that said been told on many occasions that your people will ask what's my accent just because I tend to enunciate words way better than most other Australians do.
You
so
do.
They think
You
I'm
do
British
actually.
or something.
You do actually.
Well,
yeah.
That's actually because when I was younger, I had a stutter. And so I went and took elocution lessons so as to get over that stutter. So I have like proper diction, like really heavily ingrained into it.
Yeah. Okay. That's pretty cool. Cause cause like most of the time when Australians come on, they're like, yeah, I'm from Australia, mate. So I mean, you get what I mean, right? So when I hear
exactly, no, I know exactly what that is, and I do
I'll put on that voice when like when I meet up with my best friend, for example. We'll sit there and say scan and all that. Like
Yeah.
we put it on, but it is very fake, especially because he's American. Like he moved here when he was 2, but he's picked up that accent from his family very
Yeah,
very
fair
heavily.
enough.
So everyone thinks we're both foreign, even though we've both been here either our entire life or almost our entire life.
Okay. All right. So now that we know that Jareth is a foreigner, we're gonna just take him to the port, deport him out there. I'll miss Jareth. All right, let's go. I mean, me personally, most of the time, my default does sound American anyway, so most people aren't gonna even figure out that I'm staying in Perth until like other Australians come on. Then you'll hear a little bit of it. But for the most part, because like I'm Singaporean, grew up in Australia, so my accent is variable. So I get it. I've forgotten how to play this. Okay, now I remember. I remember now. I'm just supposed to swing and crit and bleed them all. Yes. Yes, bleed for me. Bleed for me. Okay, that's that myth down. You know, I had this one guy tell me that you could, if you activate the charge after you connect your attack, it will like deal one-shot damage. But I one-shot crushes by activate the charge before the attack, so don't fall for that rubbish myth. I just tested it live and it is bull. Get knifed. See you later, Brian. Ooh, oh, Greywind. Bro, you can't say that. You can't say that. We Australians will resent that. No. Listen, you lovely UK people are off-brand Australians, okay? He's not as cool as us. Okay. Wow, what a waste. Ah. Oh man. Crushes. Such a feeble concern. Time to get my corpuscles moving. Die. Die, filthy creatures. Die. Okay, let's see. No. This way? Oh, Greywind. How dare you make fun of us. Rude. Okay, time to ban this man from YouTube. Hey, John saved me. Good job. Jareth.
My shout just refused to go off.
That's okay.
And
Oh!
that guy just rezzed me into a bomb.
No. Shit. That was my bad. It wasn't that like he rezzed you. It's like I was shooting them, and he was like, "Who is?" Okay, well anyway.
But yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
well.
literally stepped forward to shout, you know, knock them over and give the armor, and it just, like, didn't happen.
Yeah. Oh no.
Thank you. Now you die, hound! Let's go down for the favors, you! Tuck Slayer is dead! The mutant rises no more!
There goes that bot.
I need but a little healing! Battle is upon us!
Okay, now you are down there. Oh, darn. Right. It's no good. Watch out, another trapper. Ah, shame. Wait, how come I'm dead? What? Oh, guess I got corrupted. In general, this is why I don't move too far from my team, even while playing a Zealot. Because if you move too far from your team, you can't help them when they get trapped. So yeah. I always stay close to my team, even as a Zealot. If you move away when playing a Zealot, usually it's a death sentence. So, very, very unfortunate there. So all it takes is one trapper and boom. Well, John has to clutch now.
My prayers are answered.
I am not from NA. So, of course, why would I be in the NA server? I go there occasionally, like, but it's about 200 ping, so I can go there, but I generally don't play melee characters on the NA server. I'm not American, Salutary, in case you didn't know. I am from Australia. Our server is Oceania. Our server has no people, but yeah. Our server is Oceania. We will not be in the NA server. You will not find me there. I occasionally go there, just for challenge, but yeah, most of the time I don't bring melee characters there. Zealots cannot stick to the back, usually. Zealots have to be up front. But the only risk usually is trappers. But again, like I said, it just depends on the style of Zealot you play. For me, I'm a very, very frontline type Zealot, which is okay. Like, I don't mind. I don't mind diving into hordes. But usually I expect my team to stick through to help deal with, you know. Like, if I get trapped, just quickly res me and I'll smack that trapper. Okay, John clutched it. Good job. I respect it.
Veteran, on your feet. Be judged, foul burst.
Okay, there we go. Uh-oh.
Bits and pieces everywhere.
Oh, damn it. I've got no knives when I res. Oh my god, again? Really? Okay, everybody good?
Engaging multiple targets. Beauty!
Darn. This is not my day. Oh, be careful. Thank you. Two charges, I better take one. Thank you. There we go. Okay. All right, restored half my knives now. Yeah. To be honest, it's because I haven't played Eviscerator Zealot in so long. Theoretically, Eviscerator Zealot's one of the few where I don't actually have too many issues, but I have not practiced it in a while. I've been playing nothing but Thunderhammer, because Thunderhammer is just so good. You know, it's like for me, the Thunderhammer Zealot's the best, because like I just feel so good all the time. Eviscerator Zealot requires a bit more skill, because I'm using Fury the Faithful. Bro. The hell? That mutie didn't, like, I revved up and the mutie still didn't take the rev attack. Oh dear. Crap. Assail, Void Strike, Psycha with no bubble.
Extremely useful.
Yes. Sarcasm, yes.
Yeah, it's slightly better than a bot.
I still don't, like, I told everybody already. Assail, Void Strike, bubble. You need the defense, because you are literally a turret with no cover. Shame. Oh my god. Sleeves, right? There we go. Alright. Okay. Bubble is great, but only on certain builds. Bubble is the most useful if players know how to use cover, or if you yourself need it. The most important reason for why, for example, the Assail Psyker tends to use the bubble is because, well, actually it's the Void Strike Psyker that uses the bubble. The Assail Psyker doesn't always have to use the bubble, but the most important reason why is because Void Strike is so slow. You need a safe place where you can shoot from. So that's the reason for it. Its entire purpose is that and that alone. Yeah, Psyker's really good. I love the Psyker, but unfortunately it's a very misunderstood class because a lot of players do not play it well. Hence the issue. Like, in my opinion, the Psyker itself is a great character choice, but knowledge of how to use it is very important. Okay, he's already got it. Now this is my element. Oop. Psyker is definitely a support class though, yeah? There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I play in the exact same style. I don't use it for high offense. Because if we're talking ranged DPS, then the one who is most effective at that is obviously the veteran. So for me, yeah, Psyker is absolutely a... Ooh, this is fire. It's an actual fire. Whoops. Did not realize that.
I can only imagine you attempted random inputs until it worked. It is now. Data interrogation imminent.
Okay, heading back to Data Interrogator.
The interrogator has crashed. Restart.
Oh my god, it's in a terrible location. 2. You know what? I'll just restart it. Easier. 3 and 4. That's it.
Crypt key update. Build received aboard the elevator. Do not resist treatment.
Okay, moving. Okay.
It's not safe to be alone, you know.
Withdraw to the elevator. Leave no one behind.
No! Cryonic rod! But is it vital?
It is status update for this war zone, I imagine. No need his power, especially when the bullets are flying.
It is strange how war often turns on the smallest numbers.
Guarding our bursting!
We are ambushed!
Can you make it to the roof? You better.
Lord Emperor of Egypt! Receive the Emperor's birthday! For my Lord Emperor!
Now that feels good. Okay.
I'm not dragging you back here! Holy ammunition!
That's true. That's true. But unfortunately, you won't always have an Ogren because like there's no like class lock-in or sort of like role queue here. So I think for that reason, that's why like the Zealot sometimes has to sort of like also fulfill that tank role. We don't really get a choice, unfortunately.
Emperor's mercy! Administer!
Perish, mutants!
There we go. I was going for the other guy.
Fray ye not, the trapper is dead!
I got it!
The only fate a mutant deserves! Dead dogs roasting!
Poor fella.
Let's get killing!
Fitting end to the foul nature! Take that militant! Suprema neutralized!
Got a present for you!
Execution warranted. Crusher!
I'm gonna shoot fire through everything.
No more, hound!
Okay.
Slay the Burster!
Great shotgunner!
Plague Ogre been dealt with.
The victory stands!
Smiting in progress. Oh yeah.
Neutralize that gunner! Kill the gunner!
It's funny if you're behind mutants, you run like a group of 5 and chase them. Yeah. Sometimes the coming back. I got you.
Cease your whimpers, hound!
Okay.
Think our path will be easy. Ammo.
Don't much care for servitors. Creepy dead eyes and flat voices.
Some say they be made in the God Emperor's image.
In general, I roll my Zealot as a mostly DPS, but with some tanking and either good support or no support. But if I go no support, then it's obviously DPS version, like what I'm doing right now. Okay. That Doggerino got launched. Whoa. That was lovely and beautiful. Okay, it's this one. One, two, three. Clear.
You have successfully reconnected. Now, maintain the connection.
Your death inspires me, Guardian!
Out of my head! The fanatic seems to be hysterical!
Data flow resuming. No interruptions. On Messiah be praised.
There we go. I know, right? The voices. But like for me the best psyker is the Enforcer one. I don't know, I just like her accent a lot. That one I like. It's good. Okay. There we go, got my groove back. That one's still the that one is still the enforcer, but yeah. Anyway, GG. Good work. Okay, let's see what else is available on the mission.
I'm quickly switching characters. Every time I play Vet, I'm reminded of why I hate Vet.
Why?
They're good at dealing they're good at dealing damage. They're really good at dealing damage, but they're too focused on dealing damage. I hate not having tools to deal with every situation, which is what a Preacher or a Psyker has. They have tools to deal with any situation. Veteran has tools to kill things, and they're really good at it, but they just don't have that versatility.
Do you hear this heresy, everybody? Do you hear this heresy? No. This is why you must play Hellbore Veteran. Yeah, don't worry, Vic. I'll give him this hand. I'll give him this hand for his heresy. But it's okay. I accept your preference. I will simply judge you silently now.
Judge me silently.
Yes, I'll judge you silently.
Very loudly judge me silently.
Exactly. 110%. I'll judge him to my entire chat. Not as many people go for it. That is true. That is true. Because I think for the male psychers, a lot of people just prefer either the Dreamer, who is hilarious, or they prefer like that total schizophrenic one, which they find also equally hilarious. Not many people go for the Enforcer. But for the female, the Enforcer sounds best, for sure.
Well, that's because the female has a Creole accent, and everyone loves a Creole accent on women.
That is true.
On men, it doesn't hit quite the same, which is why people don't like it as much. But yeah, for female Creole accent is everything everyone's ever wanted. I don't care if you're straight or gay, like you like the female Creole accent.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Vic, imagine using crack grenades. Bro. Shredder only, bro. Shredder only. Okay. Wait for you to change over. And then off we go. After a couple of good games on the Thunder Hammer, I think I will play some Loner Stealth and then finish off with Thunder Hammer again.
Loner Stealth?
Yep.
I hate Loner.
I know.
No. Like, I understand the value of Loner, but every time I look at it, I can't run it on any of my builds. I have to very specifically go around it. I can't bring myself to do it.
I know. And now I shall play Loner Stealth because this is the way.
Fair enough.
Told you, you're a heretic. Because you don't accept all the true robot builds, you know.
Well, in that case, maybe I'll load up my Gun Psyker.
You play that, I'll personally ban you. Should we play Lights Out? Yes, of course. Let's go Suffer. Loner is the best, no. Oh, so sorry, Graywin. You cannot make that last message. I have to remove that because YouTube is super sensitive about that. Unfortunately.
What did he say?
I cannot repeat it because then my stream gets flagged.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, YouTube YouTube follows.
I guess that was the equivalent of asking, "Can you talk?"
Yeah, unfortunately, the problem is that YouTube follows like the very progressive American standards. So like anything, a lot of like half the stuff that we would say is like disallowed.
I work in the shadows.
Where am I and who am I and why am I?
He will not see me, scholars.
Crushers. Lots and lots of crushers over here. In the dark.
God Emperor, let me walk
go.
unseen.
Since the psychic awakening, I have more siblings than ever. Not all of them good. So many psychers are desperate to you. Like lost children, yet they're hunted without mercy.
The heretic be driven mad by visions of wickedness, but the faithful be guided by visions of the miraculous.
You've only just reached the main phase. Pick up the pace.
You've lived better, that's for sure.
Coming.
I stride in shadow.
We can die.
Here, Renala is up.
Stunners, I will find you.
You do good work.
Duty by my beloved. Plenty left to kill for that bitch.
There is judgment in the dark.
Good rescue. We're going over ground. Unfortunately, normally we'd go underground, but there's no point.
That should stop those grenades. Burster's dead. Ye will
Rescuing.
fight on, Psyker. Kill yon sharpshooter.
Of course, Knife Zealot. Knife Zealot's the way, man.
I walk in shadow.
I see you, Gunner.
Beauty.
There we go. No. Knife is the only true way to go. But yeah, YouTube, unfortunately, when you're a YouTube partner, you have to adhere to the standards. Like, I personally don't really give a shit, but you get your revenue taken away, which is unfortunate, so I have to obey them. But that's kind of like being employed anywhere. You have to obey your employer. No choice on that. Okay.
Oh no, a trapper! I don't think it's there now.
Fear the shadows, scholars.
Okay. You know, technically I'm not even allowed to allow that joke. I can only do so because you are actually British.
In shadows, retribution.
And before you ask, yes, that is how sensitive YouTube is, because they don't use like actual people for like determining this. They just have a bot with an algorithm, and the bot just obeys the algorithm and says, okay, this person said this, disallowed.
Cover me!
Can anyone cover fanatic?
Ooh, did that whole objective in stealth. I love it. He's good.
Concealed from heretic sight.
It is how it is, man. Okay.
Our Sanctum Redactor's target is about to have a terminal surprise. Assuming you get there in time.
Lol.
My incomparable. This plan reveals much about its origin. My siblings not happy.
You okay? Alright, good.
Well, that seems satisfactory, I'm sure. Dreams aren't supposed to make sense after all.
Wait, Jareth is actually playing a Guncyker. My god, how dare you. I only just noticed. I see Psyker and ammo count low. But in truth, right, Guncyker is fine if you actually can handle it. The issue is that the Guncycers we have literally cannot handle it.
Faith is my cloak.
There's ammo here. I found a med pack too. I'll leave the ammo pack to you, yeah?
Yeah, already grabbed it.
See ya, see ya. I mean, I couldn't see, Vic, that he was a Guncyker until now. Then I saw, wait, what? His ammo count is dropping? What?
Yeah, my staff was running out of power. I needed to use it more.
Yes, and after that I was like,
God, Emperor, guide me through shadow.
Yep. Yep. Wow.
Kindred! A demon host!
Knifed.
Cease your whimpers, hound! Hidden by the God Emperor's grace.
Sniper! Yes, I told them. Mark! Gunner! Kill it! Drill it!
God Emperor, hide my steps.
Sup? There we go. Dead. Beast of Nurgle, actual. Oh, dear. Oh, he ate me through the staircase. Okay.
He's dead, I think.
Well, that's new.
I stride in.
Down, Fray. After nine.
Time's running short. Get to the platform before it's too late.
Okay.
And a righteous mighty.
Go.
We've slain the hound.
I've literally never heard that psyker say that, but lol.
I love it. It's like the one good thing about Gunzyker is this voice line.
Okay, I will admit, playing it solely for that might be worth it. If only I had that that particular psyker, but I don't. So
I have two Psychers. I have, because I wanted two different voice lines. And they're both pretty much equally geared. Took a lot of fucking time to gear up both of them at once.
Let's see. You're using the Scry's Gaze with Disrupt, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, come on, Skunners. Roses are red, violets are blue, and then your base and I'm killing a dude. Let's go. Gonna need one of them.
There is judgment in the dark.
Can't get free.
God Emperor, let me
Oh
walk
crap, fire.
unseen.
Yep.
Whew, a lot of fire.
Someone, anyone.
The Psyker is down! I walk in shadow. Prove your worth in duty, freak!
This is a trap.
Dude, I'm invisible and the guy's still shooting me. Like, bro. Pick you up in a second. Oh, nice. Why did you type that to me?
No, not to you. One of the you can't hear it, but there's a guy who's
okay.
chatting, and he was asking what my build was.
Yeah, fair enough. That's right. Because I stream, I play without sound, without voice chat. Because how dare these people even speak to me?
Well, you don't want to run the risk of someone just like dropping into
Pretty
voice
much.
chat and being racist.
Yeah. TOS, very, very important. But more importantly, how dare these people even speak to me? They're not worthy.
Guide me through shadow.
The path goes down! No choice then!
In shadows, retribution. Hidden by the God Emperor's grace. Stunners, I will find you.
Okay, got myself a nice little, combat stim.
You can't have everything, can you?
There we go.
Beloved, how do I make them stay nearby?
I shall bless thee, brother! Meet instead, my kindred! Bursters exploded!
I work in the shadows.
There we are. Whew. It's all good.
I help you saw me, sibling. I want it down. To die. Maybe if we shoot a plague over it in the head.
There we go.
Well, of course! Glory be, and praise the God Emperor!
I'm sure it
Clear.
was all the God Emperor's verse, Senate.
There we are.
I don't listen to that freak! A closed mind be a safe mind!
She much prefers me to you. Sorry.
That's the sanctuary's active target. Go, go, go!
Heavy part down!
Fear the shadows, skulls.
Oh, my thanks.
Come on. Boss, you can't be like this. Hit me harder. That voice line, I swear to God, every time. That gets me every time. That tickles my soul. For real. Oh. Damn, shit, I need to re-roll a Psyker. If I ever had time. I need to make a male Psyker just for that one voice line. It's so good.
I love it so much.
It's so good. Every time I hear it, it's just beautiful.
So when Smite first came out, I had the bright idea that maybe it could, benefit from critical hits and stuff, so I tried running Smite with Scryer's Graze, which would result in really good damage and 99% of the time exploding 5 seconds later.
Yep.
But I loved the voice line.
That is true, that's true. Well, I mean, Smite itself won't let you explode, but yeah, there's just a lot of problems with Scryer's Gaze and Smite, and I mean, Smite can't crit
no,
anyway,
if
now
you're
you know,
running
so.
both at the same time, you will explode. It does actually make you pop. It's horrible.
Fair enough.
Or at least it did back then. I haven't run it since, day 2 of it coming out and deciding, no, this is bad.
Yep. I can imagine, because, like, basically, Scryer's Gaze is only good with anything that can crit in the first place, so yeah.
Yeah, well, I thought that because lightning staffs crit, that maybe Smite crit, but it don't.
No, it doesn't. First thing I did was just hop into the meat grinder and test out Smite when it first came out. Try Purgatus Gaze? No. Do not encourage such heresy, my friend. Okay, I wish to enjoy my games, not experience heresy 24/7. But yeah, to be fair, here's the thing. If your team is decent, Gunpsychers are fine. It's when your team is not decent, and when when the Gunpsycher themselves has no skill, then it becomes very, very happy. All right.
Well, in that situation, we were joking about it, and then you said it's a lights out mission, and the last game that I played was with the Gunpsycher, and it's like, well, that's a torch. I'll
Fair
take
enough.
utility.
Okay. Last mission of the day will be Warren 619. Maelstrom, of course. Let's go. Like, many people, this is just for the chat in general, but many people think that I'm totally against the Gunpsycher. I'm not. It's just that I'm aware that for the Gunpsycher to be played well at all, it does require that high level of player skill. And unfortunately, no matter how much they want it, most players are not, whatever they choose to believe, okay, most players are not at that level. Even if they believe themselves strongly, if they believe they can fly, I'm very happy for them. But the fact of the matter is, most Gunpsychers are not at the skill level where they can comfortably use that kind of style, and it just causes issues and problems.
Have narrowed down the likely origin of the blighted stims. To target nominate Obscura Den. Said target is located in Mercantile District, HL 7004, enemy territory. This means many angry, spiky ones. Infiltrate, investigate, gather intel. Survival is recommended, but not mandatory at this time.
Okay, now.
Requested my counsel, tank no archaeologist.
Okay, let's see how they handle. Oh, we got bots. All right. A Gunpsycher and a Zealot.
Are you still lone Zealot?
No, I'm Hammer now.
Oh.
Because today was supposed to be about the Hammer, but I just got bored with the Hammer because it's too good. So I took a moment to play something else.
This can be done by interrogating the district fusion grid.
Challenging, but then I do so relish a challenge.
Follow the agency's instructions precisely, varlets. Do not embarrass me.
Oh, watch out, there's a sniper. Don't worry too much about the bots. Oh, Lord. Well, it did finish you, veteran bot. Ooh. Okay, I'm heading down by the underpass area.
That's good.
After I deal with this mutie.
Grenade here.
I don't use them. Okay, nope. Yeah, unfortunately in the rougher situations, the Gunpsyker, like when I was duoing with BVS, right? He was playing Smite, so Smite offers full control, and Gunpsyker is great for DPS, but if you have, say, bots, yeah, not really good.
Nope.
Because it does good damage, but offers no control, so unless you're like constantly dealing damage, it can be pretty rough. Would it be okay if you switch to a Smite Psycho just so we can show the difference?
Yep. I can happily do that.
Yep.
What the hell's man-wigger mean?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's some kind of scunner code. But no, I just generally don't worry about what people say. If they have the audacity to even speak to me in the first place, that's wrong with them.
You have committed your crime against humanity. What was it? Thinking you had an opinion.
No. Their crime was being, number one, being in my presence. Number two, speaking to me while I was in their presence. Both of them crimes against humanity. All right, here we go. Let me know when you switched.
Yep. No. Yes.
Okay. Off we go to the warren.
The Emperor surely blesses you.
Who is this guy that says the Emperor surely blesses me? Never seen this random operative before. Never spoken to him. I've spoken to Mollusk the most.
It's a small little detail, but it took me ages to realize that the chick who's, you know, like, you're the one who gets killed in your instead of you because she's a traitor. Yeah, she's the servitor over here.
Yes.
I did not know that for the longest time until I noticed it. It's like, oh my god, that's she was turned into a servitor, which is correct. That is what they do to people.
Yes, exactly. So that is indeed the criminal in question. Okay, here we go. This time with Smite instead of Gunpsyker.
Yeah. Observe the difference.
you know, like I've been saying in chat the whole time, like, it's not that Guncyker is bad. It's fine. It's just that it's a situation by situation kind of thing. And even if you are at that super skill level, one of the biggest problems is control. And like, I still remember that dude that said like, you can just run around killing everything. I'm like, yes, until you have to reload. Until there's more people, until there's more people swarming in, until your Squire's Gaze is not up, then what are you gonna do? You're saying in every perfect situation, you can't even shoot open bulwarks, and what are you gonna do? You know, I was thinking to myself, I'm still waiting for these people to somehow magically, you know, they could say like, oh, it's proven in Maelstrom. Yes, how many runs did you have to do until you get that perfect Maelstrom where nothing went wrong? Like, no. For the average situation, that's not how it goes.
Then let it be so.
Okay.
We seek a concealed establishment, one that draws considerable power from the fusion grid.
Intriguing, we shall proceed.
Follow the engineer's instructions precisely, Vargas. Do not embarrass me.
And so another dreary day begins.
Oh, you're going bubble style? Risky. Be careful.
I like bubble style on this map. There's always just like so many sections where there's gunners just obliterating you.
Right.
No longer a problem.
For example, Hobo getting the crap shot out of him right now.
Dude, my hammer swing triggers and then it just doesn't hit the target. I'm like, what the hell? Like my swing literally just went through the mutie instead. Okay, fine. Those swings registered though. Anti-boss, that's perfect. The thing about Smite is that, as you can see here, it doesn't matter how many specials and elites come, as long as you've got Smite, they are pretty much relevant. So... Okay.
I will protect you, simpletons! That's the mutant!
Okay.
Hawks,
guide these unenlightened to their goal.
Quite swell as your theatrics, Agent Sir, which are in any case lost on everyone save myself.
Just fire shells straight through the bulwarks. Okay, Smite controls the hordes. I bless everybody. And everything burns to death because Smite kills the Foxhound, which sets everything else on fire. Simple methodology. There we go. And my Thunder Hammer can take care of armor targets in between. Which is why I love Smite. Anyway, Vic, impossible to fail. We have plenty of control.
Knowledge and technology beyond imagining. Yet we rarely seek to learn from them.
These are questions that help us exactly here and there.
Oh, Hobo's a psyker, okay.
Yeah, he's been doing brain bursts.
Oh. At least he's not a heretic, so. If he was playing a gun psyker, my heresy meter would have gone through the roof.
Not dead yet. Lucky me.
To group together.
We'll charge those defenses. Oh lord. That random special just kicked me. Rude.
I don't need you to point out my skill, witch.
Trust your speech, kindred! The soul is willing, the flesh bleeds.
It doesn't look painful. Not yet.
Let all be cleansed! Pardon these wretches!
They found cover.
Ah, bugger.
That's okay.
This
Gotcha.
is kindness, Psyker. Remember that.
Helping me.
I wonder what helmet Anthony has actually.
Isn't that the Tempestus Scion one?
Is it? His voice sounds even more badass than mine. I'm sad. Must check after this. Because I love that particular, like, Bane type voice on my characters. I'm obsessed with it. Sanctified plasteel. Easy breezy.
A med station?
This is the place to techno heresy.
Scout puller! No more heretic grenades!
One chopper attended to. Close! Our homes are tangible and well defended. Raising shield! Tide, keep your distance!
Sup. There we go.
The only body mutant is a dead mutant!
Its torment is over. Fires!
Raging!
A definitive statement. Is there no room for error?
All is dark and rotting within. The machines are all a whimper for the release of malfunction.
Bugs beneath my heel!
Okay, blessing everybody.
God, Emperor, a mutant!
Bye. Oh, Jared stole my kill. Oh well.
I'm reloading! Reloading!
Oh, Anthony's up there.
Barely sentient!
Go there!
Are we not
It is the Tempest's Scion helmet. Damn! Why does his voice sound better than mine? Okay, well at
Probably
least I have that
just
helmet.
the different voice.
Yeah, it is. But like the male, because like the male Cadian sounds so much more like gruesome than the female Cadian, I guess.
Dude.
So, dang. Dang! Sad. Ah. No. Who let the hound pounce me?
I'm sensing
The crushed Russia.
short and lifespan? No, not four short and lifespan. I said four short and lifespan. Why are you not paying attention? Look at me, not them.
By the God Emperor! Monster! Let wrath gather! Richard! Kill your mutant! Cleaver!
red foxwood.
It was, alas, a necessary risk. The insanity is isolated. That will suffice.
We should proceed. The fusion grid anomaly lies within reach.
Alternate egress required. I suggest you display your characteristics.
Even have time to scratch. There we go. Of course I am. This dragon fire goes through all armor.
Make haste. End this torment must we.
Whale insect!
Slay the
Look quite comfortable. Even a blunt instrument has its place in Zealot.
Did you expect anything else?
Please?
Let all be cleansed! Purge these wretches! Begone, roasted! Perish,
Ah, he's gone Purg and Brainburst style, but no shield. Worrying. Purg and Brainburst with Venting Shriek, inefficient.
This is but a taste!
Get ripped.
I will survive!
A locked door. You know what to do with Alex?
Anthony, sir, would you kindly?
From the Morning Star. Do not permit this place's insanity to spread.
Be gone, bomber!
Acceptable quality.
Lost to the God Emperor! Kindred, I need a hunt!
Oh dear. Okay, at least you're up.
Status.
Hobo is done for.
Remedy. Reboot.
Hey, now I've got hit points. Aha. Now there's Gunner somewhere over there. So I please stick with me. Okay, we got all the Maulers.
Cyber exfiltration faltering. Protection lost. Compensate.
Indeed! Not a bad shot, not at all! Repent!
You are nothing!
Singing to me!
Oop. Hobo again. There. Making everything invulnerable.
That's an end to the music, Tommy!
Just go! Hamas! A scab roasty! Scab gunner!
I will protect you, simpletons! The marksman seems to have died!
The heretics are in cover! Reloading!
I'm sending stupidity!
Hold.
Heretics got me!
Creature's dead! Dropper's dead!
You are nothing!
There we go. I'm gonna just heal for once because I have no idea why that hobo guy keeps going off by himself.
Someone fix it! Hounds out of its misery! Take shelter!
Cute. Last one. In general, you never want to take independent action on your own. Like, don't do that because if your team has to go and save you constantly, it just creates 2 points where elites and enemies are gonna come in. Always play to your strengths, meaning that if you're in this type of situation and you see that hey, you've got a Thunderhammer Zealot, then just draw in all the melee enemies. Like, your job is not to be a hero or to attempt to be a hero. It's very, very bad. And if you got 3 wounds, that means you're expecting to go down. Most of the good players in the game only have 2 wounds because they never go down, or they never expect to go down. The only exception being Martyrdom Zealots, which are literally designed to tank.
The fate of the unenlightened is not our immediate concern.
Guard your faith, my kindred!
Crush, destroy!
Okay. Wow. Thank you, Anthony. I see Hobo is somewhere again. This is here this time, alright. Get blessed. Okay.
Hush, my children. We will bring what peace you can.
I question the wisdom in subjecting yourself to this any longer, engine sir.
And then who will remember what was done? Who will avenge it?
Hello. Alright, beauty. Oh, Lord. They're isolated by fire.
Yep.
This is why usually a perk psyker needs the shield, because you can, while doing what you're supposed to do, prevent anything else from happening. Unfortunate, but that's how it is then. So, one thing which I will say here is that if, like, there's a boss, right, the Zealot will take care of it. But please control the Horde. Like, the Horde should be completely controlled. And if we have a perk psyker, that entire Horde should be burned or dead. So, there should not be an issue whereby, like, if they feel like they need to retreat. Especially because this guy was going off, like, super, you know, like, independent, and now he's, like, doing weird stuff. It's like, why were you behind me, bro? Anyway. And he's using a force sword. Okay. If you brain burst a mutie, it's too slow. Never do that. By the time you brain burst, somebody's already completely shot or destroyed it. Don't waste your time brain bursting like that. Brain burst is used immediately after a shield with high speed in order to pop enemies. And no, it wasn't a barrel that killed me. It was just the fact that they could not pick me up. I had like plenty of wounds left over, you know. But they couldn't pick me up because their build is inefficient. Like, this is the absolute wrong way to play a perk psyker. And again, on a psyker day, ask me to demonstrate. I'll happily show you guys how a real psyker is played. A real perk psyker anyway, because perk psykers are very different. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. They take Venting Shriek and stuff like that, but it's not necessary, and all it results in is negative results for your team because you cannot actually supplement them. The important thing about every build is that you need to cover every single angle. And when you use ineffective tools for that, unfortunately, that's a problem. If you as a perk psyker have to melee, you know, that's already an issue. If your issue is dealing with muties, then you should have a dueling sword, never a force sword. Case in point. If you have a dueling sword, stab the mutie, you can go back to perking straight away. You can also use your, like, this guy constantly seems to be, instead of using the primary attack on the perk, which I would be doing if I was the perk psyker, he uses melee, which is incorrect. You should only be using, again, a psyker should never need to pull out their melee weapon. If you need to pull out your melee weapon, something's gone wrong. The only exception being muties. So here, what you're going to see is that this guy is like pulling out melee when I would have just pulled out my perk staff and just left mouse, primary fire. You know, just for those that are not on PC. I would have just used my primary fire and done that, so yeah. Not quite sure why they're playing perk this way, but this is the worst way to play perk. Do not play perk like this. You will not only get your team killed, but you'll get everyone around you killed because you're not doing your job. And again, happily, on stream, I will demonstrate. Anytime. Anytime. Alright, this is not the way to play perk, ever. Why are they taking so long just to pick one person up? Jesus Christ. Lightning the Burster, thank you. Okay, clear.
This is the heart of the anomaly. Deploy your servo skulls. Your answers.
Let all be cleansed! Let wrath gather!
Take magic box from pocket. Point it at the system subverted to heretic goals.
It is torment, blasphemy, an affront to the Omnissiah. You can kill!
Dead roasting! I'm gonna attack you, simpletons!
Data is worthless until analyzed, much like yourselves. Unknown as once.
Lose control. Nuts.
The others are pulling out.
Yep. Go ahead.
Why shouldn't your skill
Okay.
Data reclamation satisfactory. Destruction warranted. Render the marked synthesizers
Okay.
non-functional.
Coming. Yep, I'm with you. Getting Anthony first. Oop. Okay, I'm moving on to Anthony and your side.
the solace of unfunction, delivered by imprecise hands. It will serve.
Okay.
Not all that is lost can be saved, Engine Seer. Stillness is preferable to subversion.
Genesis chamber. Here. And pressed to ill purpose. Granted release must you.
Okay. Yeah. Very kind of him to throw me back into the team.
Refractive field protects the Genesis chamber. Persuade it to cease.
There we go. Handing the crushers. Thank you for the smite. go. Okay, clear. Yeah.
Data interrogation imminent.
Okay.
I just realized that his shout isn't even the one that applies fire.
It isn't? Wow.
No. He just shouted and there was no fire that went out.
Wow. The amount of heresy I'm
he's
witnessing.
really low level, he might be low level, or he
A heretic.
is... Yeah, yeah, heretic. Let's use that word.
Expedite your return to the surface and await extraction.
Alright, you go on ahead. I'll still say GG, but no, he's level 30. Okay, so he's just a heretic.
Yep.
Ladies and gents, please, if you're gonna play a Purg Psyker, number one, your primary fire is all you need. If I ever see a Purg Psyker pull out a melee weapon, I know that this guy doesn't know how to use Purg. And again, next time you see me stream Darktide, I will happily demonstrate this principle in action. Okay? The Purg Psykers do not require melee, ever. Some may feel that they do, and I would say, yeah, but nah. There's no such thing.
I'm pretty sure on my Purg Psyker, I literally only bring the Force Sword just for the shield. Just for those odd occasions where my shield is on cooldown and I want to be able to block a gunner.
Fair enough. For me, I just bring the dueling sword for just stabbing a mutie because that's the fastest way of killing a mutie. But you never ever pull out your melee on a Purg because why? Your staff is short range to begin with. It stuns everything on primary fire. If you're not spamming your primary fire, then my mind is just, you know, there's this explosion in my brain because I'm thinking, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? So next time you see me on, I will play Purg Psyker, and I think it's time I revisit, you know. I think it's time that I revisit the Purg.
I
Okay,
also
Devin.
think that if you're going to get
defeat.
venting shout, don't get the one that doesn't do fire. Like,
Yes, because it's flat damage. Like, why
it doesn't
would
even
you do
matter
that?
what build you're going. It's like it's such a bad option.
Again, my brain. Well, look, there are some people who run venting without actually using the fire, and I understand why. It's because they're saving on points. This was actually a build back in patch 14 to 13 when the cycle was stronger, where they actually utilized venting as like a dump kind of thing. So it was literally just to save you from peril, and it did nothing, and that's fine, you know. But in this case, if you're going to go brain burst, you've got no shield to safely brain burst in. Plus, you're not accelerating your brain burst. So I'm like, my mind is just, I don't know. I don't understand it. But yeah, case in point, just don't play like that. You play like that, I will be very angry. I'll be very angry.
He's a hobo for a reason.
Yep. Hobo heresy right there, ladies and gents. Please do not. Next time I'm on, I will show you guys proper Purg. But for now, thank you guys so much for joining me on stream. It has been an absolute pleasure. Sorry we started late today. I woke up late. But there will be Pal World tonight. So those of you who are interested in that, make sure to come and check it out. And I will see you guys there. So thank you all very much. And catch you on the next one. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.